How to crochet this chevron scarf is today's tutorial. I will guide you through this awesome pattern row by row. To ensure that you are successful, the pattern text will be displayed at the top, and I'm using animated highlights to help you along. And I took the time to draw out the diagram as well, and animated highlights will show you exactly what stitch I'm working on. Last but not least, you see my innovative progress bar at the bottom of the screen, which will make it easy for you to pause your project as needed and come back at your own pace. I will start this tutorial by showing you how to knit the pattern, and if you're interested in knowing how many stitches I cast on for my specific scarf and what yarn I use, I will provide that information towards the end of the video. So grab your hook and your yarn and let's get started. For the purpose of the tutorial, I'm going to use a solid color yarn with a 4mm hook. This is going to make it a little bit easier for you to see. To get started, I am going to do a slip knot, and I'm going to chain 2 times the repeat. So the repeat is 17 inches. 2 times that is going to be 34, plus 5 would be 39. So I casted on my 39 stitches, so 2 times the repeat. And to start out with row number 1, we're going to skip our first stitch, and then we're going to single crochet into the next stitch, and we're doing another single crochet into the following stitch. I'm going to mark my first stitch as usual. So skip 1, single crochet 2, and then you're gonna skip another, and here's your pattern repeat for row number 1. So after you skip this, we're gonna do 7 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you're going to do an increase. So into this next stitch, you're going to do 3 single crochets. So 1, 2, and 3. So that's going to form your peak, and then you're going to do 7 single crochets down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And here down in the valley, we're going to skip the next 2. So skip 1, skip 2, into the third one, we're going to do 7 single crochets. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you're doing 3 single crochets into the next stitch. So that's our increase. So that's 1, 2, 3 single crochets into the same stitch, and then we're going to go down again with 7 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And at the end, you should find yourself with 3 stitches left. 1, 2, 3. So what you're going to do is you're going to skip one and you're going to single crochet the last two. 1 and 2. So that was row number 1. So very clearly you can see the chevron pattern already. So row 2 and going forward is your pattern repeat. Okay, so you're gonna chain 1 and turn your work, and from now on every single stitch is being crocheted into the back loop only. Okay, so we're gonna do single crochet, back loop only, 1. I'm gonna go ahead and mark my first stitch as usual. We're gonna do another single crochet into the back loop only, that's 2. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna skip 1, and then we're gonna do 7 single crochets, back loop only, going back up the peak. Okay, so skip 1 and then 7 single crochets, BLO means back loop only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then on the top you're gonna do 3 single crochets into this stitch, back loop only. So that was 1, 2, and 3. So that was my increase. And now I'm going to do 7 single crochets going down, back loop only. That was my first one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You can really see the texture. The thicker your yarn is, the more you're going to see the texture. So keep that in mind. So this is not, if you're going for texture, I wouldn't use too thin of a yarn. So down here in the valley, we're going to skip 2. 1, 2. And we're going to do 7 single crochets, back up the peak again, and back loop only, okay? That was my 6th and 7th. I'm back on the top, so do 3 single crochets into the same stitch, 2 and 3, and then you're going to do 7 single crochets back down into the valley, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and you will find yourself with 3 stitches left. 1, 2, 3. Skip 1 and single crochet the last 2, back loop only. And that is the row that you're going to repeat over and over again. So if you got this last row, you are ready to go. But if you want to see it again, let's just do it together one more time to make sure you got the pattern repeat down. So do your chain 1 and turn your work, and then you're going to do 2 single crochets, back loop only, 1, 2. You're going to skip the next stitch, and here's where your pattern repeat starts. So you're doing 7 single crochets, back loop only, going up your peak. 3, 5, 6, and 7. And then at the tip of your peak, you're going to do your increase. So you're going to do 3 single crochets into the same stitch. Of course, back loop only. That was my third. And then we're going to do 7 single crochets going back down the valley. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And here on the bottom of your valley, you're going to skip 2. 1, 2. You're going to do 7 single crochets going back up. That was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And here we're back to our increase stitch. Do your 3 single crochets into the same stitch. There was 3. And then we're going to go back down with 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You will find yourself with 3 stitches left at the end of each row. So you're going to skip 1 and you're going to single crochet into the last 2. And that is your pattern repeat again. And you're going to continue doing it as wide as you want to. And using a yarn that has multiple colors really makes this stand out. So I made this one for my daughter. She is 10 years old, so this is going to be for a minor. And lengthwise, this one is 32 inches long, which is 81 centimeters. And widthwise, from the tip to here, it's 5 inches, and that's 12.5 centimeters. So this pattern is going to be cast on in multiple of 17 stitches plus 5. So for my scarf, I cast it on 16 times the multiple. So 16 times 17 equals 272 stitches plus 5 gives you the grand total of 277. And that's only if you want to do the same length with similar yarn. But for the yarn, so I have another skein, very similar yarn. I use a 3mm hook. So if you wanted to do the same in regards to length and width as I did, use a 3mm hook, and I cast it on a grand total of 277 stitches. So if you appreciate my video, I would love for you to leave me a comment or a like, and your subscription would be the ultimate compliment. I see you guys next time. Bye.